Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is SkyJoy. We are back with another video, guys. So today we are going to I'm going to show you how to make a very delicious dish that everyone in my country likes and eats it with anything that you can want. You can eat it with ugali, you can eat it with rice, you can eat it with chapati. So I'm going to show you how to make cabbage, a stewed cabbage. I know you guys, you might like to know how to make it for your Christmas dish. You want to make it for your family. I know you already passed Thanksgiving, but the next Thanksgiving you can like to make the cabbage. I know you could like to make it to an Easter party. So please guys, like and subscribe and comment down below how you cook your cabbage in your country. So stay tuned, let's make cabbage. So this is now cabbage. This is our chopped cabbage. First I washed the cabbage and then I chopped it into small pieces, guys. So this is green cabbage, not the purple cabbage, but it's green cabbage, but you can cook it with green cabbage or purple cabbage. So next we go to the spring onion. This is spring onion, guys. I know you guys know spring onion and the purple and other onions, but now we are going. This makes the food delicious and taste well. And then now we go to the capsicum. Now this is the yellow capsicum or orange, and then this is red capsicum, and then this is green capsicum. You wash it and then you chop it into like French fries or small pieces. Then we go to the carrot. This is carrot. You grate the carrot into. I used one carrot to grate it. I grated it, and then now we have the tomato, the red juicy tomato. One large red juicy tomato. You chop it into small pieces, not that small and not that big. Now we go to the purple onion. This is onion. This is just a big onion. You chop it and then you chop it. Now we go to the coriander. This is called coriander. So we must wash the coriander and then you chop it. So guys, I showed you all of my ingredients, all of them. These are the ingredients that I'm going to use when making my cabbage. So let's get started cooking. So guys, let's light the heat of the cabbage, of the pan. So when you waited for it to heat just for some minutes and while adding your oil. So we add the oil. So you know the cabbage needs a little more oil than the other food we cook. So we are going to add more oil. But not too much oil because you don't want it to be oily, an oily cabbage. So you wait for it to heat, for the oil to heat, and then we add our onions. Now we turn a little bit of the heat down. We turn the heat down. Now we can add our onions because I can see that the oil is already heat. Don't need to let it heat for a long time. See, it's heat. You can even hear the sound that it's making. You can hear the sound it's making. Now it's hot. Hot. Now we stir the onion while cooking. You stir the onion. You stir the onion. We stir the onion. Look at how it's looking like. Look. So we're going to cook the onion until they just look like they just look a little bit golden brown. Just a little, not a lot, because we're going to add the tomato. We're going to add the tomato. And we're going to also add our spice. So mix for a few minutes. Cook while mixing, and then you can just leave them a little bit to cook. For a little time to cook. For a little time. So when it's cooking, I think we are ready to put the tomatoes. So let's put the tomatoes. Here are the tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. Put them in. You stir them. Be careful so the hot oil can't burn you while cooking. You see now it's calm because we added the onion. While stirring, we wait for it to cook. Let's wait for the onion to cook. So I can see the tomatoes are ready, and the onion, so we can add our salt. This is our salt. We add a little bit of salt, a little, and then after adding the salt, we can now add our paprika. It's our spice. It's a paprika spice. It's not that it's not chili, but you add it if you like chili. And then after that, you're going to add our chicken masala. Chicken masala. So because you're not adding meat to the cabbage, we need it to taste like it has meat. Now you add our chicken masala cube. Add our chicken masala cube, and then now you can stir all of it together. So you stir it to let the spice cook, to mix in together with the tomato. You can see it's red, it's in a red color because of the paprika and the onion. So we mix it for some time and then we let it cook. Now guys, you mix it well. Now when you're mixing it, the tomatoes are already ready. Now we can put the cabbage. You know, when we cook the cabbage, we first put the cabbage first, not the carrots or the spring onions. No, you start with the cabbage first, and then after adding the cabbage first is when now you can put the other ingredients. Now you put the cabbage slowly by slowly, not that fast, because you don't want to pour the cabbage. Just put the cabbage. So we have already put the cabbage, so we need to stir the cabbage. I know it's a lot, but it will reduce in size when it's heating. And then when you're cooking cabbage, you should not cover the cabbage, because cabbage doesn't need to cook with a lot of heat, because we don't want the cabbage to overcook. It doesn't need to be cooked that much, a lot, because it will not taste nice. It will not have the vitamins that it has right when it's not cooked that much. So this is also a lesson to other people there out. They don't know you should not cover the cabbage. So we also reduce the heat of the cabbage when you are cooking the cabbage. So now we can add mix. You mix it all. You continue mixing it, all of it, no covering it. So guys, when you are mixing it, you see it's reducing in size. So we continue mixing it. We do not cover the cabbage. Wait to mix. And then when you're mixing it, mix it all over, even in the corners, even everywhere. Mix it all together. Mix the cabbage all together. And then you remove them in the sides. And then you mix the cabbage. And then after mixing it like this for some time, we add our spring onions. Guys, spring onions. I know you are like, what? You put spring onions right now? Yeah, guys, this is how people eat them when it's raw. If you don't know, guys, I'm like, even I was shocked the first time I had that. So mix it all together so the spring onion can be everywhere. Mix it all together. Mix it all together. Now while you mix, and then now you can add your carrot. Now you mix all of it together, the carrot and the cabbage. Now the carrot is giving it a pop of color, you can see. Now you mix it. Mix the cabbage. Now after putting the carrot, you wait for it to cook for 1 minute. Now you already waited for it to cook for 1 minute. Now we are adding our capsicum. Our capsicum, we got the green and the other ones. Now this is our, let's start with the orange or yellow capsicum. You add it, and then we're going to go to the red capsicum, and then the green capsicum, guys. Now it's going to, our cabbage is going to look colorful. It's going to look colorful in color because we have added a lot of things and it's making it healthy. So we need to mix it all together, guys. So when we are mixing, you don't put the lid. You see, we have not closed it with the lid because we need for it to cook, not a lot. Now let's mix the cabbage. Look at how our cabbage is looking like, guys. It looks beautiful and it's ready, guys. Now we need to add the last thing in our ingredients. We don't forget it, guys. So we are going to add our coriander leaves. The coriander leaves. And then after adding the coriander leaves, you can now mix it all together. The coriander doesn't need to cook because coriander just tastes nice when it's not cooked. So let's mix all of it together. It's adding a greenish pop. You can see, guys, a greenish pop. Let's mix it, guys. Now the cabbage is ready. Now let's serve it. So guys, this is our cabbage and we have already served it. So you can eat cabbage with anything. You can eat cabbage with ugali, you can eat cabbage with chapati, you can eat cabbage with rice, you can eat cabbage with pilau and chicken. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my video on teaching you guys how to make cabbage. So I hope you stay tuned for the next video. Like and subscribe and always keep watching all of my videos, and I'm happy, guys. So bye guys, love you.